You could cry it out, right? You've had a hard time crying lately, and that could make you feel better.
Not that I wouldn't want to cry, but right now I'm not so sure about that, to be honest.
I think many people have had lingering feelings for something, for somewhere, or for someone. It doesn't sound too controversial to say. I'm no exception to this case. Something that I've learned while managing these feelings is the idea of understanding someone as they are, not as you want to see them. A reoccurring theme in a lot of these videos. It kind of comes back to this. Feelings that we recognize are ones that we can manage more easily. If we know their origins, we can understand what causes them, how to accept them, and how to move on from them. However, I created this connection to this someone that started with some level of imperfection, maybe a false sense of foundation. I feel like this is why the sadness I feel over this someone is something that I can't get out of my head. That relatability we shared was something I created myself, for myself. I guess it's why I preach listening carefully so often. We definitely shared many things in common. Movies, music, a sense of curiosity towards the world. We didn't share the same moods, timing, and goals though. And so these unresolved feelings from that stay. Now, it was important for me to realize that these feelings were born from false pretenses, and not to create a wall around them to sugarcoat the memories. The last thing I need to do is to think fondly about things that were actually painful at the time. However, I want to highlight that these kinds of feelings are something that we can learn to recognize before they trouble us. So, let me say it one more time. Listen, not just to reply. Listen, not just to learn how to please. Listen, not because you're obligated to. Listen to understand the other person. That way, you'll start on the right foot, or at least stop building something that would have had wet sand as its foundation.